What's poppin', yo? We finally got what we asked for. I sincerely hope we got what we asked for, because if you guys remember a couple of videos ago, maybe it was between 7 and 10 videos ago, perhaps even earlier. I don't know the rate I've been uploading at. It's probably like one a day. I get lost in the track of how many uploads I've put out and when a particular upload came out. But we said Kanye West needs to take a break from music. And this is after him dropping abysmal features on Rich the Kid's song with Peso Pluma and somebody else that was on that song, as well as his appearance on Ghostface Killah's song, and let's not forget the Like That remix, which we'll get into a little bit. But he sent a text message to Rich the Kid, where he said, "I'm retiring from professional music. Not sure what else to do." And Rich the Kid replies and he says, "Retire? Why? How? The people need you. The music you and Ty have made was the biggest stamp in culture to this date in 2024. Facts. Some people are arguing Drake and Kendrick Lamar, but when you look at Ye, after what he had gone through the year prior, independently, getting a #1 song, that is really, really big. Drop Ye, About Mine, and V2, and we do it all over again. The kids need you, big bra, for show. Maybe some time to chill, but retiring ain't it." Yeah, I agree with the some time to chill. Ye cannot retire. He loves attention too much. And Rich the Kid posted this on his story. I'm happy to hear this. Ye, listen, we know Ye's not retiring. If there's one thing Ye loves, it's attention. And I think he's frustrated with the fact that he wasn't able to seize the attention out of this Drake and Kendrick Lamar beef. Like, it kind of deviated from him to Drake and Kendrick, which is fine. I don't see a problem with it. But the reason why I say that is because when you circle back to the Like That remix, nobody wanted him on this remix. Keep in mind, this remix isn't on streaming. So Ye decided to get the song, add his verse on the song, which sucked. The song was worse with Ye on it. Nobody asked for Ye to be on it. Nobody wanted Ye to be on it. I don't think Future wanted Ye to be on it. I don't think Metro Boomin wanted Ye to be on it. And I don't think Kendrick Lamar wanted Ye to be on it. And I don't even think Kendrick Lamar wanted the narrative of Ye coming in like, "Yo, Dot, let me in," or "tag me in," where Kendrick was probably more on the lines of, "Yo, I'm trying to handle this thing on my own," which he did, packed out Drake, sent him off, and now Drake has his stands running narratives talking about, "Yeah, well, you know, like this guy's pushing it too far, Kendrick's doing the most." Meanwhile, if it was Drake that was continuously pushing the beef, taking shots, they would say, "Yeah, you know, Drake's making sure he keeps stomping on his opponent, letting him know who's on top." So it's, people will spin the narrative to whoever they like more. Personally, unless Drake responds with anything, I think Kendrick should just eat this W and keep it pushing, do whatever else he's going to do after. But we're deviating a bit. Circling back to topic with Kanye West. Yeah, so I think Ye realized, like, damn, I dropped the Like That remix on his own, and it gets taken down, I believe. If I look it up, Like That remix, yeah, it's still up on his YouTube channel. So they let him put it up on his YouTube channel, but it's not on streaming. It's not an official release. And I think they just let him keep it up because they didn't want bad blood. I don't think Metro Boomin wanted any bad blood with Ye. But I sincerely believe that Metro Boomin was like, "Yo, I don't want you on this remix." And it's kind of difficult to tell Ye that, especially if you respect his art and you most likely want to work with him in the future. But you're just like, "Hey, man, I just don't want you on this thing." Because if they really wanted him on the remix and they really wanted to push the remix, we would have seen it on streaming. But it's not on streaming. And this was one of the most forgettable remixes that Ye did. I feel like a lot of people forgot that this moment even happened. And this is the thing. It wasn't even big enough for us to consider it a moment. It was like a 12-hour thing. Usually, it'll last for much longer than that. And this is why the issue that Kanye West had with Drake, he tried to aid Kendrick Lamar, and now we don't even really remember Kanye West being a part of this beef, unless we sit down and think about it. But off the top of your head, you're not really thinking Ye. You're probably thinking Future before you think Ye. So that's 3 misses, or not misses, but it's like, hey, just stay in your lane and let people do their thing. Vultures 2 or Vultures 1, I'm not gonna lie, I sat down and listened to it again. It's still good, but it's really not up there with some of Ye's best projects, which is difficult. I mean, Ye has some of the best hip-hop projects of all time. But when I'm listening to this thing again, I'm realizing that I never have the urge to really re-listen to it again, which is a problem in and of itself. Even Jesus is King, I re-listened to that a couple of times. I would say, or at least a couple of tracks off of it a couple of times. Carnival, I'm somewhat carnivaled out. That was a good moment, but I'm somewhat not like us out. I kind of, the beat for that, and it's just, I've heard it so many times, which is a good thing, right? I've heard it in public so many times. I've listened to it on my own so many times. I wouldn't say I'm fully tired of it, but Carnival, I listened to that way too many times. And it was a really, really big moment in hip hop, really iconic moment in Ye's career, going #1 against all odds, beating Beyonce. Keep in mind, that's when she dropped her single. No. It was something cowboy. I don't know. Cowgirl. She was dropping the album, but that song was supposed to go #1, and he went #1 instead, which was a huge deal. Partially because of TikTok. I'm working on a bigger project that will actually release that briefly mentions how TikTok aided Kanye West and hurt Beyonce for that #1 fight. So stay tuned for that. It'll be on the main channel. It'll be the comeback video on there. So yeah, that is something. I saw someone in the comments was like, yo, this is the first time I've seen HY post something or do something that he said he was going to do in a video. Yeah, well, this one will happen too. So make that 2 for 2, or like 2 for 11 if you consider all the other things that I said I might do. It's not what I will do. It's I might do or I should do. Usually when I say, oh, something's happening, it'll happen. It's just when, well, you know, you can sit and wait for that. But yeah, I think Ye is a little bit upset. We always need Ye to go back into the shadows. It's like he comes in, he causes a ruckus, a stir, a spectacle, and then he needs to retreat. People need to miss him again. They need to say, man, where's Kanye? Where's Ye? When's Vultures 2 coming? And I said Vultures 2. I didn't believe Vultures 2 was going to come out this year. I will say this right now. I personally have the feeling that Vultures 2 will get scrapped. It might end up with a bunch of songs leaked, but I feel like this is another TurboGrafx 16 situation where Ye just, when he falls back, or he was in the zone, and I think he intended to release Vultures 2, but the way everything panned out in hip-hop, the way he kind of fell back, the civil suits that came out about him, all of these other things that he has to deal with, business, him retreating. Hopefully he doesn't do it like anything political or get into it's like, what, we're in July? Yeah, hopefully he doesn't do anything political. He doesn't need that right now. It's not going to benefit him. It's just a money sink. The Ye 24 thing is, let's be realistic, it's a meme. The closest thing to anything being real was Ye 2020. I think that was when it was such a fresh, novel thing. Whereas now we're looking at it like, okay, man, we know you're not going to be president. It's just, let's get that out of the question. So that's just one aspect of it. And also, we need addressing, I don't want to hear anything from Ye until he clears up like this whole cuck thing. Because if Ye's on that cuck stuff, I'm not listening to Vultures 1, 2, 3, 4. Hell, I'm not even listening to Graduation no more at that point. So we need that rectified. No Diddy. As for Ye, he's probably going to come back out with some shoes, something, product. Funny enough, I got my Yeezy pods and the Vultures merch 3 months after I ordered it, and the pods are kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like them. They're comfortable. It's a little bit getting used to, not in the terms of like wearing it, but it's a novel concept, and it was only $20. I do like the Vultures merch too. Mine fit. I got the right size, so I didn't have a Kai Cenat situation. But yeah, let me know what I don't want to deviate this into a whole nother topic and turn it into a 10-minute video. That's pretty much sums up my thoughts. I'm glad Ye is taking a break. Ye, we know you're not going to retire. We don't even need to entertain it like, nah, man, don't retire. You know, we still need you. Listen, you know you're not going to retire. I know you're not going to retire. We know you're not going to retire. Everyone knows you can't retire even if you wanted to. Like, this is just in your blood. So just take that break, come back fresh. Everybody's going to be excited for a Ye comeback no matter what. You're going to get all the love and attention that you always want. And you'll come back with some new music, and we'll be here to listen to it and support it. So let me know what you guys think in the comments. Like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell if you enjoyed. Do you want a Vultures 2 this year, or you're like, yo, just chill? Follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Thank you for watching. Peace.